Ciao, hello and welcome to Quotes That Make Me Think, episode 6. My name is Steffi and this is my beautiful assistant Maria. In today's episode we will look at just one quote that made me actually think and change my mindset about people that are outside and usually help me not care about others' opinion that much anymore. But the setup will be changed and it will be called Quote of the Day. And the quote I chose for today, it's a really long one, so please stick with me because it's important. And in the end I will explain the quote and why it is so important to me. So the quote is from Theodore Roosevelt. Some people call it the man in the arena quote from a speech. And it goes like that. It's not the critic who counts. Not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. So you get it? It's not the critic who counts. Remember that. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood. Imagine blood and sweat, the man is in the arena. Who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error or shortcomings. But who does actually strive to do the deeds, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly. So he fails by daring greatly. So that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. This is the quote. This is the quote from Theodore Roosevelt. This quote, I found it in Brené Brown's book, Daring Greatly. It's the introduction, and I totally recommend Brené Brown. She talks about vulnerability and courage, has many books, and I link below one of her TED Talks, a really famous one. It's from her that I learned about this quote, and I learned about vulnerability and how to show up and how to not care about the critics that much anymore. She said this thing, which I did. She said, like, in my wallet I have a post-it or a note with the names of the people who love me for my strengths and my weaknesses and whose opinion matters. What does that mean? It means that, like, people will always give their opinion in what you're doing, always. But you should always have those people that matter in mind. So for example, I'm gonna take this YouTube channel example. This is my YouTube channel, so I'm doing whatever I want with it. I'm filming myself on the street, vlogging. I can do it. And this means I'm in the arena. I'm doing this, and my close friends and the people that matter to me are with me in this because they love me for my strengths and my weaknesses. They show up when something is bad. They show up when things are good. They're always there. And these are the people who, if they say, like, look, something in your video should be changed, or take a look at this, they're not being mean or something. They're not trying to drag me down. They're just saying it. But the other critics that are just sitting there and in their chairs and they're not doing anything else, they're just pointing at you and being, look what Steffi's doing, or look at this, what this person is doing, or these people should not matter. And that's why I wanted to talk about this quote, because it's really important. You should always focus on the people that matter and whose opinion matter. Your life will be so much easier. I struggle with it still, but this was actually what helped me get over all my fear of what other people might think when I started creating these videos, and just press record, then save it, and then upload on YouTube. And that's it. That's all I had to say for tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this quote, this episode, and please let me know by liking it, commenting below, or if you think it could help someone else, please go ahead and share it. I will really appreciate it. And if you want to see more, just hit the subscribe button. I will do more episodes on quotes and other things too. Thanks for watching, thanks for making it to the very end, and I hope I'll see you again. Goodbye!